made by Omega Edge 29. It has 120 stars. And this is the only category in this game. Because the final fight is in the Cannon Hall, which opens up at 120 stars. You get to see the good old long cutscene.
Yeah, mostly because this hack is like super close to vanilla. It's basically just edited objects to be a lot more annoying than regular Super Mario 64. So nothing like super drastically changed, like no custom levels and such. But as you might see already, there are some extra objects like boxes and a couple of ice spears all over the place. So yeah. And in order to enter the castle, you need to do some special trick in order to open the cannon. And the cannon bomb is hidden inside these boxes that you might see. And the way to get there is to die, because dying here will spawn you right where the cannon bomb is.
Yep. So with a lot of precise jumps, you can lose health quicker. Didn't quite get it there, but
it was alright though.
But yeah, the first level we are heading for is course 1, which is called Change on Battlefield instead of Bob on Battlefield.
And I guess you might already guess why it is called like this, by the sounds that chain jumps are creating. Basically, if I understand right, all the bob-ombs in this course are replaced with chain jumps. But that's not the only change that is made to this course. There are also a bunch of other stuff changed in it, like secret placements, red placement, lots of ice spears and all that good stuff.
A lot of fire in this hack, it's insane. One way to make the game a lot harder. The bomb. Next up is Koopa Race 100 coins. They are better to do with the Koopa because the red coins are in awkward positions.
Is Koopa Race even changed a bit? Or is it just a regular vanilla Koopa Race? I think
it's just...
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, unlike in SM64, the red coins are in very bad positions, so it's not good to do them with the reds.
I used to have a bunch of free coins from the polls, or quotes and quotes, free coins. Also there's that place where a bunch of like coin formations of 5 coins are placed, for Stan's convenience to collect Mahari coins in this level.
Yep.
Yo, what's up everyone?
Yo.
Hey. Yeah, Koopa is pretty slow. He finishes at like 1.5 minutes, I think. Time to collect a lot of coins. Yes. Of course, Stan has lost to Koopa sometimes. Oh, whoa. Oh, that's kinda...
What happened? My stream's loading.
Got pushed off by a ball. Yeah, that was pretty successful, I would say. Done. Oh yeah, now it's time to collect the red coins. The route for this is pretty interesting. The people who put a lot of effort into this game are simple flips.
And I suppose also frame perfection put quite a bit of time into working this game and such, and I think he was the first one to get sub 3 in this category, right? I think it was. And obviously
Yeah,
Stan. And Stan who like destroyed Frame in this game.
Yeah, Frame has a 256. Same.
He's the only person that actively runs this hack anymore.
God is 251.
So this course, if Stan isn't careful, it can actually crash because of having too many objects loaded on it. This was changed. It changed from requiring the actually really quick CB. Are you talking? Because it's like you're like
Yes.
lighting up around the Discord notif thing.
Evening.
Pardon?
Okay, so now he's doing the secrets with the cannons. Some of the shots are pretty easy, but some of them are pretty difficult.
The one next to the mountain, you actually can't even see it, so it's like a lack of shot.
Oh, but man, that fourth shot was crazy. Got on the fence and landed on the correct side.
Ooh, yeah, that's insane. Ledge cancel, saves a lot of frames. What is this, melee?
A good split for this level would be like 10 minutes, I would say. But yeah, final star, which is... Oops. 8 is removed. Next up is the slide level. 3 stars in this level, actually.
Yeah. From this hack, the 2 stars were removed, which was the one Toad Star and Bowser in the Sky Reds. So to compensate for this, Omega Edge 29, the creator, added 1 star in Secret Slide and another one in Wing Cap.
Ooh, he pulled it off. Let's go. Okay, Bowser 1 is a lot different from SM64. Much harder, much longer. I think it's best to not say a word in this level, so I'm just gonna watch for a bit.
Leave it to me then, because one thing that was changed with this hack was that with Bowser levels, every Bowser level actually, is that if you die in it, regardless of where you are in the level, you actually get sent back to the castle. Even if you're in the fight, you get sent. Even in the fight, you get sent back to the castle regardless. That's already a good sound.
Good.
A common trend you're going to see with this hack is that there's just going to be generally a lot of fire everywhere. This hack is basically one giant Brodu boss. There's fire all over the place, so you're pretty much going to get your ass burns everywhere.
Tower is like the worst part.
Oh god.
Need a
tower-
good ball kick.
Yeah, the tower is undoubtedly the worst part of this stage. And the end of this stage, right before the pipe, is also as bad, I'd say.
That was close. But yeah, there is a red coin up here. Nice. Got 1 health, ugh. Definitely best to kill the Chuckiest because you really need health in this level. He's definitely doing the right thing. When you think you're done, you have to jump all the way down for just one red. Alright, that's all 8 reds, so we can climb up safely. Alright. Still the box is left though. Well done.
So for the battle fights, really the only thing that they did was push the bombs out even further. And that's just a trend they did with every battle fight and the final boss, I think, too.
The final boss involves a lot of fire as well.
Yeah. Must be good to have a lot of extra objects on the falling platforms, am I right?
Head back for the slide, I think. Another star. Alright then. So there's 2 stars. Beat the 20. I mean, and on top of the slide end. Or the roof. Nice. Good spot to place a star, in my opinion.
A lot of hacks that use the vanilla levels seem to place stars in the slide on top of the thing on the roof of the ending area for whatever reason. It's like a trend at this point.
And these red coins are the same as in SM64. Circle around to get all 8 reds. Doesn't seem to be going that well now. Yeah, you do not lose any lives if you die. See if you can get text box skip. Very well done. One day, Stan's gonna run vanilla and get like a 46 maybe.
It's gonna beat cheese.
I was kidding.
This is one of the 2 stars that Omega Edge added into the hack. It's okay to get, I guess you could say. It's not too bad.
Yeah, I mean...
There's
Okay,
certainly
next up
worse.
we are... This course 2, Whomp's Fortress.
To be able to actually do Worm's Fortress and a few other courses in this hack,
The
for that
stars
matter.
are a lot different.
Yeah, and to actually do a few courses in this hack, you actually need to press on the cap switches. Because in Worm's Fortress and a few other courses like course 6, you need to press... Okay, for Worm's Fortress you need the wing cap, for course 6 you need the vanish cap. You'll need to press the cap switch or else you'll just like fall straight to the bottom without any second thoughts. These Kaizo traps are actually mentioned in the... Actually, I can't remember which text box the Kaizo traps are mentioned in, but take my word for it.
Yeah, you will see a lot of levels where you need a lot of caps. You need like all caps in course 8, for example. 7. But yeah, Stan is now doing coin collecting. Slowly climbing up high in the sky. Wait,
Stan
where
will
are
have
you
to do-
shooting?
He will also have to do this 2 more times. One, he'll do it again for Star 2, so top of the fortress, and Star 6, blast away the wall.
Yeah.
Really trolley placements of a red coin, but what can you expect from a Kaizo hack?
I want to give Sigo a shout out to make this box jumping a lot easier. Simple. Just drop down and go on. So he just gets the blue coins. He needs all of them. Well, not necessarily, but of course. It's a lot of coins. Yeah, he's good on coins. Well done, that was good.
God, my stream's lagging so bad.
Right, he needs 4 more stars. Climb the sky again. See if he shoots to the secret cannon. Yes, he does. There's no way you can miss it without aiming anywhere. Get it? Oh, but that was not supposed to go as planned. Fart, I'm assuming. Try again. Alright, so he basically has to shoot back to the poles and then climb the boxes and then actually get the star instead of the red. Now to Sega. Nice. Three more stars. Looks like he is gonna blast away the wall. Which is pretty tricky if you don't know what to do and where to shoot.
The wall is just floating up in the middle of nowhere in the sky anyway, so...
Record anyway, he knows what he's doing.
yeah. He's the only active runner, I think.
Shot a bit too low. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's it the next time, that's good. Okay, next up he is going for a blue, which is in the same place as an SM64.
While blue is so hard in this hack, had to use a guide to figure out what to do.
And the final star is actually hidden in the tower. Up this star now. There's a 1-up. Needs one more star here. And I want you to guess the time.
I'm gonna go with
12.4. No.
16.9.
13.1.
Oh, nice.
13.6. So I got it. Well done. for Cuckoo Mountain. Yeah, there is even fire in this place now.
A few things have been changed about Cuckoo Mountain. The reds are possible to get, but they can only the reds are possible to get on every act. But the method to get the star is act specific. There's been a wing cap added, a few more blue coins, and the warp at the bottom on the bridge usually takes you back to the top. Now teleports you to death.
Troll.
Yeah. And there's a similar troll in in Change on Battlefield, where the warp in the mountain sends you back down onto like that slope the balls roll down. Oh, nice! You got the thing. That's actually a really cool trick.
It looked like he's doing 100 coins with the reds, but that's actually not true. Coins outside of the slide to do 100 coins with one of the stars that's in the slide.
Yeah. What happens is that on the act, when you can get the red coin star, the chimney for the cabin, inside the chimney, if you jump in it, it's just a cannon now, so you can't even get inside the cabin.
Yeah, let's see how this goes. 80 coins should be enough.
That's definitely enough.
Alright, well done. Forgot the brow pound. At least you can jump back. Actually, a star in here now, in the secret passage. What is this from the other side?
Yeah, that's actually a really creative star in my opinion.
Alright. Next up he gets slip slide in a way. Finish the slide and you get the star.
And then sometime after that, you'll have to do the big penguin race.
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, with fire and Chakya.
Yo, brace yourselves. So that was Little Penguin lost. Rose said the penguin race is gonna be pretty fun. Rose. And yeah, if you cheat, you basically don't get the star.
Yeah, the game basically lets you if you just jump down or jump to later in the race, the game's like, oh, okay, can't have you doing that now, can we? It would also do the same for the shortcuts, but that's blocked off in this version, so you don't have to worry about it.
But the way Stan did it, that was so short that it still counted.
Yeah.
Short.
There is another way where you can do it, where if you jump into the penguin's radius of where you can talk it, and then jump to the bottom, because you start the race immediately, it doesn't count. Because it thinks you start the race from there.
It's a little screwed up. It's if you just fly. But yeah, as Nicholas said, the chimney turns into a cannonball when you reach this act. So now we can actually do the reds and shoot to the star. It's pretty nice. I've never actually seen anyone fail the cannon shot. Alright, let's see if he gets this. Didn't jinx it. Of course I didn't jinx it, why would I? But yeah, that was cool. So all we need is the snowman's lost head. I remember from 4. If you slide too far to the edge, the snowman's body will fall off. Good. But that didn't happen this time. But yeah, that was Coco Mountain done.
Pretty short and sweet stage, if you ask me.
Okay, so now I think he's going for Vanish Cap.
Yeah, the Vanish Cap is the only place he can go for now at the moment.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, he could do Boost Mansion, but you actually need Vanish Cap to do anything and everything in there. Vanish Cap isn't changed much. The only thing that is changed is that you start where the Vanish Cap switch is, and the Vanish Cap switch is where you are. So you're doing it backwards. And Star spawns like very much later into the stage, like beyond the endpoint.
Yeah, beyond the cage. There with boxes that appear when you press a switch that's below.
Do you remember those like Neo Seeker forums that had like cheats for like every game and such?
Oh,
Like back in the day?
don't remember.
Cause okay. Cause one thing I used to search up a lot was Super Mario 64 cheat codes. And even though I wouldn't exactly find cheat codes, I would find like a lot of challenges, and one of them was get to the end of the Vanish Cap stage and back.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I think that this specific mission might be inspired from one of those.
Oh, by the way, Siglemic! Just kidding. Siglemic when the Vanish Cap switches all the way at the start. But yeah, now we're getting to Boo's Mansion. What?
I'm looking at my notes and all I have written down is rename to Boo's Mansion. To do anything and everything in this stage though, you require the Vanish Cap. You can go around, but you can barely do any missions with it. Like, you actually need the Vanish Cap to access the mansion. There's no
Yeah,
other way
because
getting there.
That stupid piano, man. In front of the
Yeah.
door.
Plus, like, the front door's, like, blocked through by a few boxes, so that's also out of the way.
Yeah, I have to tell you something to you all. Pretty... I was scared of that piano as a kid.
We all were. I actually saw, like, a small comic strip of Mario with the psychiatrist. And the psychiatrist's like, what? Trust me on this. And it's like, okay, so can you please explain your theory of pianos to me? It was beautiful.
Looks like people want that comic.
I'll see if I can find it and post it in the chat. It's great, honestly.
But yeah, now he's just killing Boos, so Big Boo will appear and get the star, man. Well done.
But you see, everyone's scared of Relicio.
Yeah.
Dude, I get PTSD just by looking at Relicio.
Autism.
Actually, regarding that piano at the mansion entrance, at the back door rather, if you can if you can collide with the piano and the door in a specific way, what happens is that collide with the door and piano in a specific way, you can actually get yourself clipped inside the mansion, skipping the animation of having to open the door. Also, for whatever reason, like a random pushable metal box in the wall in the courtyard behind the fountain.
Still having reds and hundreds. Red coins are in positions that are, I would say, quite time consuming if you miss them. Coins that are on the high fence, view from the roof. Coins in the merry-go-round, so you must go there anyways to get a red coin. So you might as well do them with the 100 coins, really. Just optimal thing to do, I would say. all 8 reds. Now we need 24 coins. Away. Okay. Well done. So the next merry-go-round which is faster to enter from the left house in Kaizo, blocking the side entrance, and you need to vanish cap. There's a box in front of the main entrance. So it just takes too long. Okay. What is he going for now? He could do haunted books and do the skip like in SM64. Whoa, what was that? Amazing door clip. Not expect that. Okay, finally item I. It's pretty simple. Get into the painting that's upstairs. Run around the eyeball. Lock on to me! And there's DDD. Looks like he's doing 100 coins. I mean, in SM64, you also want to start with 100 coins. The lag for. Next. Alright. That was pretty nice, I would say. That's the race to the block. Some 64 they go to Bowser 2 right after DDD hundreds. Stan, first of all, is on emulator, and second, he wants to clear it all at once, I guess. I think is the best option.
So apparently Retro is having troubles with his internet, so I might as well just join commentary too, for the time being, and see how it goes.
Oh, because I heard people walking, but I guess not.
Yeah, I'm hearing something too, but he said in Discord that he's having some troubles. So anyways, so right now in DDD, Stan is acquiring a bunch of stars that are really similar to regular vanilla route. And I mean, you might have already noticed that a whole bunch of stars are basically vanilla stars in this game. Don't say vanilla. Yes! Should I say original Super Mario 64?
But yeah, that was Bowser's sub. Up is Bowser 2.
And you might have already noticed there are some minor changes to Bowser 2. And for example, the beginning of Bowser 2 where you have to use lava bounces to get to the start of the level. Some really nice switch to get to the red coin. And if I recall correctly, there are two different cycles here that you need to catch. The first one is for the red coins, and the second one is for the actual Bowser fight. Because after you collect red coins, if I recall correctly, it's gonna spawn in the point where you can't get back on top. I'm not entirely sure why exactly. That's what I remember, and maybe CB can help me out with that.
But yeah, he has to collect 2 cycles, yeah. First off, he's doing red coins. I'll explain what he's gonna do later. Looks like he caught the cycle. In the old runs of Kaizo, people actually just died intentionally after getting the red coins because they didn't have enough health. The armor. But with this 10 coin box, you can refill health. Hopefully. Die.
Well,
It's
that
a
is
pretty
something.
good time save.
That's something I didn't know about this game, so I watched like an old run where people just intentionally died, then go back on top. I mean, I guess it doesn't really save like that much of time, but it definitely does save a bit.
Oh, it doesn't save a lot. But I mean, you do not lose a life.
Yeah, that's a very true point.
But yeah, now he's just climbing up. And yeah, this Bowser fight is... like in Mario's Nightmare 64, I think. Where you have 2 bombs on both sides. But then again, Nightmare was released in 2012. And this was released 3 years earlier.
Can you hear me now?
Good evening.
That's weird. For some reason, my earphones don't want to work with the microphone.
But yeah, now he's
The
going
Manta
back.
Ring Star is actually still really stupid in this, for however it works. Pat and Koic uploaded like a really interesting video of how the hitboxes are for that.
Yeah, since we have a Dutch person in the commentary box, I can actually pronounce it correctly. It is pannenkoek.
Pat and Kook.
But yeah, this is Hazy Maze Cave, course 6.
Course 6 is another stage that can crash if you have too many objects on the screen.
It's just a fire, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh damn. You saw Stan get like a 1 from standing on that place on the initial start position of the vanilla level.
Yep,
There are
that's a
5
secret.
secrets in this course, and they may seem randomly placed, or that one may not, but the rest might. But they're actually on the map. On the they are the 5 gold dots on the map.
Yeah, these secrets are pretty hard to find if you are playing for the first time.
Just look for the maps, I'd say, because that's where they list every secret. Oh my god, just land on the fly guy, that's brilliant. Those boxes you can actually clip between. You're not actually meant to get through there. You're meant to get the star by hitting the switch in the pond, which opens up every gate in the level.
Okay, so control the camera right, so the game won't crash.
There's a fire in that one flame in the toxic maze for whatever reason. The red coins for this specific course though are like all over the place. They can range anywhere from the start of the level to the lake, back to the toxic maze, and then back to the start of the level for all it cares. In a few cases, it even tries to hide coins in the torches. Nice switch press. Now if I'm not mistaken around with anything, Stan is going to go to the, okay, yeah, I honestly forgot this star still was mostly unchanged, honestly. Now Stan's gonna get Swimming Beast in the cavern, and then after that, he is going to go to the mental cap stage and do that.
Yeah. Nice story. I'm actually kinda surprised Nintendo never thought of all the wall kick skips in this course. Or amazing emergency exits.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Maybe they just underestimate our skill level. Cause man, we are good. Pretty damn good. I mean, look at this skip right here. Basement. Metal cap. In SM64 there's a cool strat called Blink Cluster where you get the red coin star before your metal cap starts blinking. So yeah, now we just get these reds and we're done. Next up, I believe, Lethal Lava Land. You need all the switches to get anything from this level. Okay, never mind, he's going to Shifting Sandland. Whatever you want, depending on the maps. I've seen it do the other order though. These red coins are like right above the quicksand, so it's pretty precise to get them. But yeah, even in this level you need all the caps.
In this stage, there is the teleport warp, and that's like the one in course 4, also leads to death.
You can actually enter the pyramid from the bottom and make it out alive.
Didn't even think you can make it into the bottom. Make it in from the bottom.
Yeah, from the bottom entrance. But it's very hard. And I don't think Stan would even want to do it. It's pretty good. There's also red coins inside the pyramid. There's 2 places with coin stars. Just like in TTT from Night of the Doom.
Yes, your voice is fine.
But yeah, now he's doing the coins in here. There's a lot of Fly Guys and Chuckies.
Inside the pyramid is basically a massive hellhole, I'd say.
I agree. Whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy. Jeez, what a brutal Chuckia. What a brutal Fly Guy. Man, that guy must die. Okay, one more red. Are we good? Where IROC is. Look like the star is impossible to grab, but it's not. It's barely now stuck in the ceiling.
Oh, if he jumps, he would have definitely lost a star there.
Definitely. You know which star he's gonna get now.
Okay, wow, I just bonked.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh, and he fell too, okay.
That well done was referring to hitting all the pillars. Don't worry, this was all intentional.
This previous
IROC.
isn't spliced.
Is this spliced?
This may be spliced, just like add that one mistake in to try and prove it isn't. Who knows? Ooh, spooky. How did the card say splice me even start?
How did it start? Well, it's basically just Katsei getting really good PBs and everything without really putting any effort. But I think he
Fair enough.
legit. I think he's a good runner.
Yeah, he is. I mean, he plays on keyboard good enough for a reason to say he's good, a good runner.
Never call Katsei a splicer. Oh, don't do it again. Well, oh, yeah, there's 2 more stars in there. There's Klepto, obviously. And there is the crazy box. The pyramid.
That's actually a really creative star with the bouncy box.
Oh, really, Galactic? Well, has to do with his incredible PPs. Person calls Katse a splice and then the rest follows. I mean, that's just bullshit. If I accept such a thing. Guess it's a meme anyway, so whatever. That's it for course 8. Yeah, welcome to course 7. And now,
Nobody
it's
thinks
just a
Dark's
meme, I said.
It is just a meme. It's a meme.
It's a freaking meme. Big bully with the metal cap. Get the quick lava bouncing. Oh, not again. Dangerous bridge. Just pushes him back into the lava. Time he tried to back up, but nah.
Oh,
You can do this.
nice, dude.
Yes. So yeah, that's a brilliant lava bounce strategy. Found by both Stan and I. That way is not blocked, it's just slow.
What did they change of the intended way?
I mean, I think it's a little harder to climb, really.
Probably just fly guys and chuckers.
It's slow anyway. But yeah, now he's getting inside the volcano. The elevator tour. Really changed. Quite funny how Omega Edge switched the star names of the two.
Really? I didn't even notice
And
that.
he just got the elevator star and it said hot-footed into the volcano. That's all. He's getting the wing cap to fly around for reds. And of course get the coins. Because it's best to do them with 100 coins.
Thing is though, I'm actually not sure how you would actually go about making a modern Kaizo hack using the vanilla levels.
Yeah.
Oh, Marv 128 is absolute cancer.
It's garbage.
I was watching Mario Crash do some save stateless runs over the levels and it's like absolutely ridiculous.
You might think he's dead, but he's not. Pretty funny cage, really. Should I say great? place to spawn the star. He was a coin short, unfortunately. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Careful, buddy. Thought he was dead. This secret warp takes you to this star. Access this place. No box. Yeah, there's a lot of bullies in here, but only a few of them actually make the big bully spawn. All of them. There you see. Okay, so that was it. Now we are heading for Secret Aquarium.
Secret Aquarium has barely been changed, and it's understandable why. The red coins now are just in the corners of the stage rather than having four like in the central part, like just in the middle of the aquarium.
Windows?
Yeah, with the window, that's it. I'm not good at explaining.
But yeah, there's 4 reds all the way up and 4 reds all the way down. Very easy. I think this might just be the easiest star of the game, really.
It is.
Like a blip. Okay, this is Jolly Roger Bay course 3. Oops. Looks like he's not gonna go for the ship clip. Let's lure the eel out of the ship. Pretty basic. I think the box is placed a little higher, I'm not sure. A lot higher. Same, never mind. Time to open the cannon. $100 coins.
Oh yes, in Course 3, that's one cave where the treasure chests are blocked off and cannot be accessed unless you are on the third act. Like here, like a bunch of metal boxes just blocking it. Oh, just blocking you from going into it.
There are a lot of blue coins, holy crap. Those are like...
Oh
coins.
jeez. Yeah.
Is this SR6.5? Well,
This is Luigi
not
Mansion
quite.
64.5.
I actually ran that game for quite a bit. I have full record.
64.5.
I do have full record in easy mode of 111.
Nice. When super player
About
mode.
20. By about 26 seconds. But yeah, in some of Stan's older runs, he did these red coins just by swimming. But it's better to do them with the reds. I mean, metal cap. Navigate.
Jesus Christ.
Pain in the ass. We need 2 more stars. Phantom pirate ship. Of course, the cannons. It's invisible. You just have to remember how it looks and get the star.
That's ridiculous. Holy crap.
To the stone claw.
Do this in 0 A presses. OP. Oh, for some reason I thought his next star was going to be the what's it called one? Stone Pillar.
One pillar.
I'm an idiot.
That's... Okay, we are now upstairs. We are going to course 11 with Dry World. This is one interesting course.
Yeah. This is one of the 2 courses in the hack that has exactly 100 coins.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you can also use the water rising on this app, which Stan is doing now, to reach almost everything in the level. So Stan is probably going to be selecting Star 1 a lot in order to abuse that. There are also secrets in this level which Omega Edge forgot to mark, so yeah. I'm not sure how he's going to go about with that.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, like, he knows what he's doing, of course. He has run this game before. But I mean, like, in a casual play, I don't know how you would go around with that.
Oh my god. This long jump got eaten by the frickin' Ryzen. He's doing secrets now. Alright, so Nicholas mentioned that this level has exactly 100 coins. That's what we're going for now.
That metal box is probably there just to give you a chance at getting the blue switch. Can't think of any other reason, really.
Getting all coins here does not seem that bad, to be honest. Or...
There's actually a reason why Omega Edge can not even be found anymore.
Huh?
What happened was that another channel called Retsupure made fun of his LP and his Kaizo hack with their That's So Kaizo videos, and after that he just deleted every trace of him from the internet, besides
Oh.
this hack.
Wow, I'm sorry
He also
to hear
made-
this.
Yeah. They also made a Kaizo Super Mario World hack that I can't remember the name of, that actually looks
Kaizo
fun,
Mario
but I can't
World?
find a download of anywhere.
It's probably Kaizo Mario World.
Nah, it wasn't that. It was like a Mountain of Trials, Mountain of Faith, something like that. Mountain of Faith isn't the hack. That's one sec. It's like Mountain of something.
The jerk, this Red Super Ray guy.
If I'm being honest, the only reason I know about the Red Super Ray thing is because when I was talking to Stan about what I should mention, he actually mentioned that. I'm like, okay, that'll be fun as hell if it's necessary.
Oh my god.
I have a bunch of notes for Stan's runs and Kansei's run.
Just imagine if Kaze did the same thing to Brodude, and Brodude would just delete all of his shit.
7
Holy
years of work down the drain.
Oh, he fell down.
I mean, then again, we do have like every hack archived somewhere. Yeah, that's true. Once something is on the internet, it's there forever. I mean, if you want, he probably wouldn't have deleted NRD at this rate. Like, what's it called? He tried to delete, like, a bunch of his, old courses, but then Mario Crash released them.
Okay, so second try to flood down. Ugh. Good backup at least. It's a pretty good concept. I like this star.
Yeah. It's a shame that the, platforms are so glitchy.
Whoa, whoa, that fire. Okay, so now top of the town.
You're telling me we can go even higher?
Of the town. Just missed it. Okay. Okay, next up, course 13, Tiny Huge Island.
Now, at the start of every okay, so the intended method to do at the start of course 13 was to get a shell, climb some boxes to reach a metal cap, and then traverse through some switch boxes. Well, like, I can't. Basically, get a metal cap, then come to where this chain chomp is and break the box. That's covered. That's in a hole blocked by the fire. Stan just takes damage from the chain chomp and uses the invincibility frames. Because to break the box that way, because it's faster.
Do that for everything.
Yeah, it saves time.
Ooh, nice firsty. Looks like he's doing 100 coins. Secrets. If you hear, that's just Wiggler.
It's me and Stevie.
It's Wiggler, I said.
Yeah, but Gail said, "Here, who's speaking?"
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like he asked, "It's Retro and who else?" Now we know. Oh, that pipe is placed so stupidly.
Oh, yeah.
But the star that includes that pipe is actually really cool in my opinion. Ooh, that was close.
Okay, so now I think it's time to head for the tiny area.
The problem with THI is that when you go to one area, basically it's stuck in that area forever, unless there's like one magic pipe somewhere. Like I think you can go to the tiny area this way, but I don't think there's a pipe back to the giant area that actually can be reached here.
Like 7 more coins. Good. It's pretty hard to kill these fly guys. Yeah, there's 2 10-coin boxes. We need just a fly guy. There we go.
I like how it's like I like how you can actually just reach it normally, but there's a metal box to help you. Probably didn't even consider it was possible at the time, considering how hard it is.
Okay, let's do red coins. Jumps everywhere. Be good from now on. Freaking Papa, man. Ugh. This time. Having a bit of trouble with health, but we are getting the boxes, I would say.
One thing I want to add about the Wiggler boss in this battle is in this stage is that to get to Wiggler, you actually have to use that glitch to have a Chuckia push you in through it. Cause since you can't get back to the giant side, pushing the counting the thing on the tiny side, then doing it on the giant side is a no-go.
Looks like he's gonna kill all the piranhas. This time they are all over the place. 64.
That piranha on like the top of the mountains looks very oddly placed.
Nicely done.
It just grows from the cracks.
Oh no. I wouldn't do it with him. I would not.
It looks like he is though.
Not. Okay, one more, and that is Wiggler. He can actually get the glitch.
Thankfully, it isn't too hard of a glitch to pull off.
Let's see. Bam.
The wiggle off isn't changed too much.
Nah.
If anything, I actually think it's the exact same as the original.
Good 12. This is one of the hardest courses, I would say. But I might be completely and awfully wrong. Yeah, looks like he's 200 coins with this. Would be painful because you would start from the slide then. Yeah, the warp does not take you to the alcove, it takes you far away. Hoping you would die.
The red coins at this stage are extremely slow considering they're all in midair. So and the Mega Edge added wind around the entire stage. So what Stan gonna do is literally just ride the wind and get all the red coins that way.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be very riveting gameplay.
He looks like he is good on coins. Only have to mention this. Huge invisible wall. Mushroom. Jumps to the star on the mushroom. Hope he does not hit the invisible wall.
When I saw him fall, I thought he was going for it, and you were hinting that he got the invisible wall.
Bit of free climbing, not too bad. Alright, here we go. Let's see. Okay. We're good.
I don't know why he didn't just jump from the lower tier. You can still reach it from there with the triple jump. And it's actually easier. That's an invisible wall, right?
That is actually not the intended way. The intended way is to slide and then use the switch, I think. Yo, Volsk. Man. It's insane. Host and the raid. Okay. Monkey glitch. Which allows you to just carry him over. Which is a lot faster. I'm good, Wolsk, thank you. Slip up with the monkey, unfortunately. So, this is the backup, I guess. Okay, let's do this. Just dive into the mountain. Unfortunately, the fire makes this a lot harder. Let's just do it normally then.
Oh geez, that was close.
Very generous. Slip up, but it's fine. Now we just need the amazingly coins.
Alright everyone, get your resident sleepers ready.
Get your resident sleepers in. course 12, let's go to Snowman's Land. If he can do 100 coins on the first go. Ooh, he could do it. Blues. Are in pretty bad spots, just like any other level. Basically around the head. One of them is in the deep freeze, you know? Tough.
There really is not much to say about Estelle. It's really bread and butter, I guess you could say.
Okay, nicely done. That is 100 coins with the reds. Get the star, man. Okay, this star's pretty basic. You just get the vanish cap and then into the Iglo.
It's really just
As
the
Nick said.
Yeah, it's really just the vanilla star. Just trying to be hard.
There's not really much to say about this level. So it looks like he's
Course
going
14
for
does look interesting.
course 14. Snowman's head, it seems. And this star placement is very bad. The ground pound. For shot. That time he broke the box but didn't actually land on it. Ooh. Yeah, this box star is pretty tricky. You really need to be fast. So the backup is to just get the Chief Chili star. Let's do it again. Hope we can succeed this time. After getting this star, of course. Deep Freeze star has moved.
That's a stupid
From the
placement, I'd say.
Yes. Okay, nicely done. That's it for Snowman's Land. Next up, I think we are heading for the cloud level, the secret level. Yes, we are.
Tick-tock clock is the other stage in the hack that also has exactly one. Okay, we're not doing that yet. But it is also the other stage in the hack that has 100 coins. Exactly 100 coins.
Okay, so let's get these reds. Yeah, the reds are in different spots below the clouds and what? Okay, final red on top of this large cloud. Just kidding, it's far away. Oh yeah, that's where the star is, that's right. Well, that's it. To TikTok clock, it seems. As Nick said, this is the next level that has exactly 100 coins. First 11. Definitely one of the hardest levels. This might be it.
This is... Okay, well, for this, you never want to stop time for this. You always want time to actually work. Or else you will never be able to actually get to where you should be able to get to, you will never get to the actual stage, otherwise.
All 5 coins from this jug, yeah. See if he gets it. Nice. We should have this in the bag if the rest goes well. Now for a red coin that is pretty hard to get. But he's gonna climb up afterwards. Though. Did it.
Okay, that was a nice save.
So yeah, we should have this in the bag.
It's pretty free from here on anyway.
Unless he hits an invisible wall.
Oh yeah, one of those things exist.
Well, seems like we did it. Oh, very nicely done. But yeah, this level also has secrets.
Yeah.
As now.
The secrets in the level are marked by the marked by the gears. They're just like randomly within the platforming.
Yeah.
And some of the placements of this is very interesting. That like I don't even think you can reach some of these in vanilla.
Okay, 2 down, 3 to go. And yeah, there's also a secret where Stomp on the Thwomp is. Very nicely done. That was solid. The reason he's always waiting there is for the Hiva to stop spinning. The beginning is pretty rough. Okay, roll to the cage. Well done. Can you land on the ledge? No. Very close to the ledge, you can actually just up there instead of falling down. Ah! So we could go for a bit of the pendulums or stomp on the thwomp maybe. Jump some moving bars. on the thwomp though. Alright, we need 10 more stars. We are doing timed jumps on moving bars.
Honestly, seeing the gameplay, even though it's like this high level and amazing, it's kind of starts to get a bit stale after like 2 hours.
Okay, one more star, the pit of the pendulums. Also have to announce that 3 does not have any stars. Alright, we should be having 120.
Yeah. There was also a thing, a toad star was removed, and so to add those 2 stars back.
Oh no!
I already explained this once, but add 2 more stars. Omega Edge added 1 star wing cap and another one to Secret Slide.
Yeah, that's right. The toad that is you know, near course 12 is gone. As Bowser 3 reds. And that's it for TTC. Let's go to Rainbow Ride.
Now,
15.
Rainbow Ride is also very interesting. Those spinning platforms, those 4 spinning platforms, now it's just one of them, but it's flipped so it's upright and it's spinning very fast.
You will see it in a minute.
Oh yeah, also you start with 1 health. That's a good start.
Yeah, that's good. Oh. Tricky triangles. Not quite on the first. Okay, good. So what's next? Swinging in the breeze? Maybe? That's what it looks like.
Well, it makes sense to do the 2 easiest stars.
Yeah. Now we get to the hard part. I think it's possible to actually skip this platform if you long jump to the left and get a very precise second frame. Worth doing? No. Oh yeah, this is another course in which you could potentially just, crash the game if there's too much fire. Okay, so cannon shots. Four more. Looks like you're doing somewhere over the rainbow, but the platform is actually invisible. I like the idea.
A lot of the stages can be like this, because, stages like Rainbow Ride and CCM and really any mountain stage are separate models stacked up on top of each other. But the collision is hard-coded, so even if you remove those models, the collision is still there.
Okay, so now he's going for red coins to crash. Because if the game crashes, that's pretty terrible. Ah,
Did it crash?
oh, he just died.
Well, better that than crashing.
Yeah, I don't think we can sub 3 hours.
What's the time at the moment?
54.
Oh yeah, sub 3 hours.
Perfect
Okay.
Bowser. Takes like 5 minutes. Okay, here we go. Okay, jump down. Okay. 2 more. Oh yeah, I guess you all noticed the typo in Star 1. The crossing the rainbow, it's cruiser crossong the rainbow.
That's interesting. Don't
But
know
yeah,
why
finally
they
100
changed it.
points. With Star 2. Ah.
Okay. That happened.
Whoopee. Too early. But yeah, since there's more coins on top of the level, it's better to do 100 coins with the hidden house. Reds. There's like 35 to 40 coins up on top. Okay, we are good. Actually, there's like 45 coins on top.
And with that, we have 112. Not one runaway coin. With that, we have all 120 stars.
120.
So now, Stan's gonna save and quit because the warp to the Bowser 3 is hidden inside the cannon outside.
This is tough. You have to start with 1 health and the entire Bowser level is just invisible.
Taking and giving the definition to a blind playthrough, giving a new meaning to the definition blind playthrough.
Oh, we're looking good though. No!
That doesn't sound good though.
Got him. Ugh. That's the top 3 for this game. So in first place we have Stan with a 251. Second place is Frame with a 256. And in third we have Simple Flips with a 316. Got in a bit of trouble, it seems, but
The bright side of having trouble in this course is that we're going to fill up schedule a bit.
yeah, we killed the schedule a bit, but we can recover. Ah,
Ouch. Fucking
well,
escape
this is the furthest we've gotten so far.
Now, keep in mind that with the Bowser courses, one death anywhere, doesn't matter where in the course, and you will get sent back to the castle. So yeah, stands to be very careful during this fight.
The amp is coming. Oh boy. Okay then. But yeah, the Bowser fight has a lot of fire, as I said earlier. Far away. This is intense.
He's doing really good. Oh, I thought he hit that one.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this is really good.
I kept my eye on that blue fire. Of course. Let's see if he can do it this time.
Okay, that's 2.
At the previous event in the winter, Stan did this. Stan also did Kaizo 310. Oh boy.
3.
That's it.
Not really.
Well,
Can
not
you just
really.
navigate to Gaza? Can you just navigate to Gaza safely?
Aglab, get ready to stop. And that is it. Good PB. I mean, good run.